Today we are celebrating the World Kidney Day, and it's very exciting because we've gotten many Kenyans, different institutions that have come together to make this day a success.
The campaign that we have waged within the last 1 week has seen many more people understand about kidney disease. But needless to say, we have been again fighting very hard to make sure that people are well versed, well educated on kidney disease. So it's not like 5 years ago when people didn't understand too much about kidney disease. So the awareness is getting up.
Right now we have an institute, nursing for training nurses at the Kenyatta Hospital. But the African Development Bank has come up with an offer of a few billion shillings to build for us an East African Kidney Institute to train specialists in urology, which is kidney surgery, and nephrology or kidney medicine to increase the numbers in the region. Instead of them having to go to Europe for training, they'll be trained here.
So we've been experiencing a lot of high number of patients coming for this service, and it has not been very easy to cope with the number of patients.
1, 2.
So my experience on dialysis has been a bit difficult, but we're okay, we're holding fine. We do twice a week dialysis, 4 hours each time. And basically we maintain a good lifestyle. You always have to watch how much you have to drink. Maximum of half a liter to 1 liter of fluids. That includes juice, tea, milk, everything. You have to always be careful and watch how much you're drinking. Something else is you have to restrict yourself in salt, no red meat, no beans, no cabbage. There are quite a few things that you have to watch out for.
Government, Kenyatta National Hospital, well-wishers have come up with a very important program that we call the Interlife program. With the Interlife program, and again with foundations like KCB Foundation, we have seen many more people being able to afford kidney transplantation. It now costs $500,000 Kenya shillings in total, the whole process and transplantation, to get a kidney transplant in Kenya.
The purpose of the World Kidney Day generally is to spread awareness about kidney disease, because people normally think that there's some myth behind kidney diseases, and there isn't. And I'll tell you, for example, now 7% of the world population is over 65, and we project that come the year 2040, there will be 20%. 2050, there will be 25-30% over 75 years old. So we are not talking of the 60s. So the global population is aging.
When I was diagnosed, my doctor advised me on some issues. He told me you have to go through dialysis. Luckily, my doctor told me, do you know what? There is another type of dialysis that you can do, which is more friendlier. And this was the peritoneal dialysis. I did it very successfully for 1 whole year and with no infections, because the only challenges that you're going to find in this kind of dialysis is the infection. If done very well hygienically, clean environment, you are going to succeed.
Dialysis is very costly. In the private hospitals, it costs about 9,000 shillings. At Kenyatta, because of cost sharing, we brought it down to 4,500 shillings. And we are again grateful to the National Hospital Insurance Fund that pays 2,500 shillings, so that the patient pays 2,500 shillings from the pocket to get dialysis at Kenyatta.
Through our health pillar, the KCB Foundation has been supporting the kidney disease management in various different ways. We initiated this program by supporting several level 3, 4, and 5 hospitals to acquire dialysis machines at the county level. So far, we have donated 10 dialysis machines.
Currently, there is a huge unmet need for renal care in the country, and the government has embarked on training personnel, and in conjunction with the county government is setting up renal centers within provincial hospitals.
Now we have the director cutting the cake, supported by Mrs. Kola from the KCB Foundation.
Check. I've just been declared health, even though I'm diabetic, and now I know my status. I would encourage anybody else to come for the same and be checked.
I'm clean. I was given a clean bill of health, and I'm happy.
I was diagnosed in 2011 December, so I underwent dialysis session for 1 year.
The experience has been very, very bad because you can't play, you can't run, your legs are weak, you are weak.
Our main message is that kidney disease, if treated early, it can be prevented. If discovered early, it can be prevented. But you can invest on yourself, spend some little money on yourself, get screened at least once a year.
Kidney disease is manageable, it's preventable, and it's treatable. But all this depends on one fact, that it's diagnosed early.
Start watching what you do, start watching your lifestyle, and also take the medication if you need to.
And you are able to get treated. But most importantly, especially to the young people, we want them to know about kidney health. We want them to take charge of their lifestyle. We want them to take charge of their behaviors so that ultimately we can actually prevent them, or they can prevent themselves from actually getting such ailments as kidney failure.